Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back to my channel, Twin Flames Exposed. My name is Terry. I hope you're safe and doing well. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So let's get the collective energy for this Twin Flame reading today. So let's start off by pulling a couple of messages to see where your Divine Masculine's heart space is and how he's feeling about this connection right now. We come from two different worlds. Our perspectives can clash sometimes. Can we work this out? So there was some kind of barrier when it came to religion, culture, or ethnicity. And to be honest with you, for some of you, this person thought that you were a square because you didn't engage in unlawful behaviors. You were from opposite sides of the tracks. For some of you, this person has a jail record, and some of them are even felons. That's why they said your perspectives clashed, because you were on the straight and narrow, and they were looking for the next person to scam. You guys are literally night and day. So since they have been through karma, they've had time to think, and now they want to work things out with you. You're gorgeous both inside and out. Being around you brings peace and light into my life. They have been really doing some thinking, collective, and you woke them up. They were used to being around low vibrational people who scammed and people who were frauds. You are the only true and genuine person that they have ever met. That's why they said you're gorgeous both inside and out. You brought a lot of peace in this person's life. You balanced them out. And you showed them another way of living. But needless to say, they were unsure about you, and they didn't think that you were going to fit into their lifestyle. But at the same time, they couldn't figure out why they can't let you go. Their feelings for you scared the hell out of them. They couldn't fathom this intense connection. They were used to discarding people left and right, and they didn't like attachments. So that's why they pulled back, because they knew that they were falling in love. The next card says, I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. I'm jealous. Have I lost you forever? So they try to pretend like they didn't care. And now they're all up in their head thinking that you're with someone else. They try to move on from you, collective, but they can't. They try to replace you, but they can't. For some of you, you waited for this person to come back. But after a few weeks, and for some of you a couple of months, you told yourself that it was time to move on. You were tired of crying over this spilt milk. So you picked yourself up. You brushed your shoulders off. You pulled your energy all the way back, and you started healing. They thought that you were going to beg and plead for their love, and they thought that you were going to be blowing up their phone, crying and wanting to reconcile, but you did the total opposite. So now you have them fucked up in the head. They think that you're in a new connection, and they're jealous. And the next card says, it's too scary to admit that I'm in love with you. I've never felt love this deeply before. Do you feel the same way? I can't make this shit up. I just said that they pulled back their energy from you because they were falling in love. And they were too scared to admit how they truly felt about you, because this person was a thug. They were used to people chasing after them. Losing you was their biggest regret. They're heartbroken. They still love you, collective, and they want to start over. They pushed you away because they were scared to commit. They had trust issues. They have been hurt many times in the past, and they were just scared to open up to love. But they keep getting signs that remind them of you, and they can't ignore it anymore. They're ready to show you the real them, and they're ready to bring down their walls. And they're just realizing that no one loved them like you do. The next card says, being apart from you has changed my life. I'm in a dark place right now. I will contact you soon. So those people that they were hanging around, the thrill seekers and the lowlifes, they could have got your person caught up again. And for some of you, your person could have went back to jail. And the last card says, you're the love of my life. You make me want to be a better person. I want to be happy and content with you. And on this card, there's a jewelry box with a ring in it. So for some of you, they feel like the only way that you're going to take them serious is if they come in to propose. But someone here is going to be engaged. You could have also been engaged to this person in the past, and now they want to repropose. But they're scared as hell because for one, they feel like you're in a new connection. And for two, they know they did you dirty. So they're all confused on how you're feeling about them and whether or not you're going to reject them. So let's pull some tarot to see what else is going on with your person. You have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Star, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the World, and the Empress. So I just pulled 7 cards, and out of the 7 cards, you have 5 major arcanas. With the Eight of Wands coming out first, they can't hold back any longer. You're going to be getting communication from them. You also have the Empress and the Emperor out here. This person is your twin flame, and the Two of Cups clarify that. All I can say is that this bond is undeniable. You have the number sequence 2, 3, and 4. The Two of Cups, the Empress, and the Emperor. You guys could be seeing a lot of number sequences. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 11, 11, 10, 10, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. But you're seeing some kind of number sequence. There is a strong magnetic attraction between you and them. This is a spiritual union. They want to marry you. With the Emperor being here, it's telling me that this person also had control issues. They wanted to control you. They wanted to control the dynamic of the relationship. And with you being the Empress, you shut it down. That's why you had that card that says, our perspectives can clash sometimes, because they couldn't control you. And that's why this connection fizzled out, because it was their way or the highway. And they didn't like the fact that you stood your ground. Some of you also found out that they were in another commitment with someone else. They were keeping this a secret with the High Priestess. And that's why everything came crumbling down with the World. And with the Star, you both awakened each other. And with the 5 major arcanas coming out, the lesson that you had to learn with the High Priestess is to start listening to your intuition. The lesson that you had to learn with the Empress is self-love and to know that you're more than enough. The lesson that you had to learn with the Emperor is to be assertive and to stand up for yourself and also to be more confident. And the lesson that you had to learn with the Star is to lean on your faith. And this is also telling me that you're on a spiritual journey. And the lesson that you had to learn with the World is stop procrastinating. Take that leap of faith and start accomplishing all your goals. Also with the World card, you have been through many cycles with this person. You have been through many lifetimes with them. And now this cycle is finally closing out and a new chapter is going to begin. Now for some of you, this new chapter is going to be with a new person. And for others of you, it's going to be with your Divine Masculine. Your person also ran away because they were scared of your spiritual gifts. For some of you, they may know that you're a tarot reader. They may know that you're an empath or clairvoyant or clairaudient. And you spook them. Because with the High Priestess and the Star being here, for some of you, they feel like you put a love spell on them. And that's why they're thinking that they can't get over you. Also with the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Star, they were trying to do black magic on you. But that has come to an end with the World. Both of you are healing with the Star. They want this passionate new beginning with you with the Ace of Wands. This person is leaving their toxic past behind with the Three of Wands. Yeah, they were definitely doing some kind of magic on you. You have the Magician here. But they're also manifesting you back into their life. And see, I told you, if this person was trying to put a spell on you, it backfired with the Tower. They're also going to be coming in very unexpectedly. They're going to shock you by what they have to tell you. If they walked away from you to go be with someone else, the Seven of Cups, they are now single with the Nine of Pentacles. And that's also why the Tower is here. And with the Knight of Wands, they're done being a player because that shit was too burdening with the Ten of Wands. They were dating several people and that shit just became all too exhausting. They had to try to figure out what lie they told the other person. And they're just tired of the game playing. Their toxic lifestyle has caught up to them. For some of you, your person is in their 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s, and they're just tired of not having shit. They're tired of this cycle, which is why the world is here. You have the Lovers here. With this card coming out with the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Tower, they could have caught an STD, which is why they're sitting their ass down. Because right behind the Lovers, you have the Nine of Swords. This person is having major anxiety about something. And then with the High Priestess being here, they're keeping something a secret. But something is about to be exposed, which is why the Tower is here as well. But they're trying to find balance in their life with Temperance. And there's something going on with a Queen of Wands. Because right behind that, you have the Five of Swords. See, they cheated on you with this Queen of Wands. And they could have possibly caught something. They ruined their family with the Ten of Cups. Because they were a hoe. They wanted to be in the limelight with the Six of Wands. And due to their toxic lifestyle, they lost a lot of money with the Five of Pentacles. And see, the Five of Pentacles could also signify an illness. This person feels like a fool. They were very reckless. They kept you in competition with the Seven of Wands. But they're moving away from that with the Six of Swords. Because they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil. They are obsessing over you. They can't stop thinking about you. This person is thinking about you sexually. For some of you, they also have a sex addiction. They were also very materialistic. They were greedy, selfish, and self-centered. This person wasn't spiritual at all. Because right behind that, you have the Hierophant. But I feel like this person is in hot water. So I'm going to take this to the extended reading, and we're going to get more clarification on these cards. There's something going on with your person, and I feel like it's not good. Remember that card that says being apart from you has changed my life? I'm in a dark place right now. We're going to see what's going on with them. Why are they in a dark place? And then you just had the Devil. I'm also going to go deeper on this Tower and the Nine of Swords. They're freaking out about something. They have major anxiety. What is this Tower and Nine of Swords all about? What are they scared of? And then I'm also going to clarify the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. This Queen of Wands, I feel like, has something to do with this Nine of Swords and the Devil. And then you also had the High Priestess. That's hiding something and keeping secrets. And then you had that card that says that they're going to contact you soon. And your first card was the Eight of Wands. That's all about communication. I really feel like this is some kind of confession. And we're going to see, are they going to open up? And what do they want to tell you? So I'm going to leave it right here. Let's take this to the extended reading. The extended readings are for members only, but I'm offering a 7-day free trial, so you guys are free to check it out. Please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.